crowbar.
Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds, collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my, put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing but I'm serious, mind. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dope.
Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Detroit Tigers. Interleague baseball next. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 6.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Michael.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fair to say my two Southern California-based partners here don't see these conditions very often at Hermosa Beach. 43 degrees at first pitch, and it feels like 23. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired. 2 down now.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Dixon will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jacoby
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Started the breaking ball far too inside. That time laid off for ball 1. In there, 1-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. DeGrom is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty D, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Cano, the former Seattle Mariner. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Miguel. Cabrera.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cabrera.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Hit to first. Alonso has it. The tag, and he is out. Brandon Dixon steps in now.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Brandon Dixon.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Dixon becomes out number 2 this inning. Jeimer Candelario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Ahmed Rosario goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Nico Goodrum as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. McNeil is after it, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Stepping in, John Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in, Harold Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jeff McNeil.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Nope.
A little bit outside. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. Ah! 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Count is even. 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sass.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Cano stands at first with 1 out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. He gets such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Ramos becomes the second out here in inning number 5.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now batting. Dixon
for the Tigers, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Dixon.
Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McNeil is under it. 2 gone. Digging in, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him, 0-2. Goodrum at second with 2 down. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Amed Rosario. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Amed Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole, 0-2 now.
We got time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Amed Rosario is retired to kick off the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So striding in, Harold Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Harold Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And it's fouled away. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter,
Jacoby Jones, the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. No hits to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Ready once again, Peter Alonso. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Hicks has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Number 24.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. He went down on strikes last time up. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of this.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired the side.
With a traditional 7-inning
Stepping up to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Set to deliver the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Ready now, Brandon Dixon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
They're starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Struck him out. And a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
Now batter.
Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. One and 2 to Dominic Smith.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So we got him swinging. Dominic Smith is sent packing for the 3rd time today. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Fouled away. The next 1-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nico Goodrum. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Daniel Zamora comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Foul ball.
Candelario on second. Goodrum at first with no outs. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Harold Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Harold Castro is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Next up for New York, Carlos Gomez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart. He'll lead off the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch on its way. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This one's down to third. Frazier is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Nick Castellanos now not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Hit out toward second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4. Settling in now, Peter Alonso, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Number 20.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that misses. 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. And here in the extra frames, he's just now coming up on pitch number 100.
Yeah, Matty, this is unbelievable. For him to be so economical with his pitches, to pitch in the extra innings, this reminds me of the '91 World Series Jack Morris-John Smoltz battle.
Now, Adira, you touched on it. This is the days of Jack Morris, Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez, Brett Saberhagen, guys that wanted to finish what they started. Extra innings, that's just a little added incentive.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Into the wind, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. So this amazing performance continues as they're still with. Now in the box, Jeimer Candelario. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for the Tigers.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to make